is me, Senpai Gamer-san. I'm your host, Senpai. We are playing the game Mansion.Choices. So, last time I just stopped. Maggie has left the chat. Hey, do you hear me? Are you okay? I ran back into my room, closed the door. I shut it. It can't be closed completely. Gosh, I have no idea what to do now. Calm down, talk to me. Yes, right. That's exactly what I need to do right now. It's so good to have you here with me, or else I can't even imagine what do I do. I understand that I need to calm down and start thinking reasonable, but just you didn't see it. Breathe, breathe. I'm breathing. My heart stopped pounding that hard and the air noise is surprised. But the picture still before my eyes. Take a deep breath. You will tell me later. What kind of picture? Phew. Now I'll get my nerves together and tell you everything. Anyway, what I saw can't be part of the game. One of the participants was on the floor. You should have seen him too at the entrance to the mansion. He entered right before you, the youngest one. ID gave him 16, a typical teenage nerd. He was staring at the blonde in a short skirt all the way. At the first I thought they come together, but this unlikely she didn't pay much attention to him, unlike him. Okay, what's with the blonde? I'm telling you about her, so you can remember the guy we are talking about. Because of the blonde, I turned my attention to him. He was staring at her, trying to stay close. I just remember him. That's people like him usually stay home at the computer watching animation and playing RPGs. And this one has been drawn active real life games with strangers. Okay, I think you couldn't see the light in the dark. What do you think happened to him? I have no idea, but whatever happened there, it does not negate the fact that there is a corpse lying behind that wall. It's not a dummy, it's alive, or until recently a live person. He didn't respond to my voice, didn't react to my action, and generally wasn't blood. I believe there can be no other interpretation here. And what's it worth it to worry about? What do we do? Give the organizer sign to force the majeure. Sit in the room, don't stick out. Okay, give the organizer a sign of force majeure. No, that would be a bad. That would be. Sit in the room, don't stick out. I like this opening almost by everything except for one thing. We don't know what happened the whole way and whether we should be afraid for our lives. If someone is responsible for the death of the teenager, then that someone still in the mansion and the door is the room won't close. You see, it turns out the fact makes no difference whether to sit here or be outside. I think we should send a signal to organizers. But how? Wave your hand. I bet there is a camera on the room. Then you should knock in front of the door in the hall. The description started that there was no camera in the mansion. It seems it's done so the player could feel completely isolated from the world, not in the horses. But maybe that's not true. I will try to wave. And she did. She waved it. I hope she won't die here. I feel very stupid, jumping and waving hand as if I was meeting on the plane on the runway, and of course I have no way to knowing if it's any good. Maybe they've spotted me and already running to open the mansion, and maybe there are no any cameras at all, because then they would have seen what happened at the nerd also. An ambulance would have been already. Oh, that makes sense. And do you hear anything from the hallway? Then you should knock the door in front. And do you hear anything from the hallway? So, all I can do is to press my ear against the door and try to hear what's going on. And I feel concerned. You are backed into four corners, so am I. But you have the light. Don't despair. I'm with you. And I can't tell you how happy that makes me. I really need your support right now. I guess I never said that, but for me, it's always important to know that you are there for me. Even when we had not seen each other for a long time, I knew I had a friend I could rely on. Fucking shit. What the fuck? Why you friends doing me, man? And it always been so much heartwarming. I don't have a time, I got to do study soon. And it always been so heartwarming. I'm glad to hear that I am not going to let you down. I believe you, so you have to be careful. I really want to believe that I am dramatizing and there is explanation for everything that's happening. I don't know what is, but there must be. Maybe it's a realistic staging organizer and we all laugh over the situation. In the meantime, we have to decide what to do. Wait, but we have completely overlooked one thing. I went out to the hall, the teenager went out to the hall as well. And the other sooner or later, the other participant will come out to their rooms. When I hear talking outside the door, I can safely go. And maybe someone already gave a sign to the organizer, sorry. Let's listen. Don't be silent. What do you hear? Just keep silence at the door as you can't be here. Okay, wait then. So, let's see what she heard. Damn, I can't hear anything. No noise, no fuss, no scream. Already fused with this door. There will be a blister on the air soon. You are trying to joke, so shut it up. Then you should look out to the hallway. I'm already take a chance and look. You know, just a few minutes ago I wanted to hide under the bed from fear, and maybe that's what I should have done. And now I have talked to you, listen to the silence, and I think I should go and explore everything again. That's the kind of you that I like. Just be careful. Thanks for caring. Well, let's keep it finger crossed me. I'm going. Let's go. Hello, buddy. I have 2 news. Tell the good one first. Tell the bad one first. Well, no bad news, I guess, but there is no good news either. Tell me your news. You are playing on my nerves. Okay, I'm gonna tell you news. First of all, there's nobody in the hallway. And where is it? And secondly, I don't see anyone here at all. This is really bad. Well, it's not that bad. I see 2 options. The first option, there was no corpse at all. It was all staged by organizer, and I'm stupid, imprisonable woman. And I don't see any of the participants because they have already scattered throughout the mansion and are playing the game while I'm whining to you on the phone. The second option, there was a corpse and someone hid it, and since they hid it, it wasn't just an accident. Someone killed one of the participants for an unknown reason and wants to cover their tracks, which means there are as much 5 people in the mansion that we can't trust. Oh, shit. The first option is polishable. Is more polishable. And since they hid it, it wasn't just an accident. Second option is more polishable. If so, then I need to be very careful, and maybe you should sit in the room and not to stick out. Heck no, I want to get out and maybe next to you. Yeah, it's better not to attract a lot of tension. Then I will still to give you the organizer's sign. The only way you can try to do is to knock on the front door. There are staircase to the left on my strange room. I will go down to the hall first floor. You don't be sad there. I hope you meet. I'm off for now. I will let you know when I get to the exit. Okay. I hope she won't die. I'm standing in the hallway of the first floor. It's the only way to out of the mansion. Take a look around, nobody else. Knock quickly, but watch your back. Take a look around, nobody else. There's no one else in the hallway. I have been knocking on the door for some time. I knocked slightly at first, and now I'm banging with the all strength that I have, but there is no response. No one came out on the noise, so nobody cares about you, so the organization won't help us. It looks like it. Moreover, I realize one thing. If the expected killer didn't come out for the noise, then he's certainly not sitting and waiting for me. I guess I got something wrong. And now you are going to laugh at me for the rest of my life because I was so serious about what I saw in the escape room game. What a silly lady I am. I tried to find the key by myself. You should continue the game. Are we going to continue the game same way as we got out of the room? Using the eye-brain strategy? Well, I think I like it. We are going to play in the hardcore mode. Ha! And if we get the prize in the end, we will make the history. Let's think then. All we have now is recorder without the batteries and the key we don't know what who. Okay, we need to find the keys. We need to find the batteries. Yeah, but where do I find them? There's a lot of room in the mansion. We need to find some battery powered device, maybe alarm clock or something else. Where are we going to search? I'm near my room right now, and also already said there's a corridor here right from the room to get the right, and you can also go downstairs. We have to decide quickly. We have already lost 2 hours. Fuck. True. That's true. It couldn't have been 2 hours. How do you check the time out? There is a clock right in front of my door, and the show 12 o'clock, and we started at 10. Listen, and even the rabbit. Take closer look at the clock. The time is probably a code of something. Oh. Listen, and when the rabbit's watch had exactly 12 o'clock, I guess the clock is in this house does not work, or is the mere coincidence? The time is probably a code for something, probably, but so far we have no idea to what. Try to turn it on. Cuckoo. Try to get cuckoo. Really, but so far we have no idea. By the way, the clock is very interesting and massive with cuckoo. There are doors here that open when the cuckoo is about to appear, and these little doors are locked with key. Are you thinking the same thing as I am? Not sure woman's logic can be surprised. Of course, I also think of the key of the door. Exactly. And we just have the small unknown to what? Well, let's try to open the door on the clock. Well, upside down, wrong way. Excellent. Does the key fit? Does the key fit? The key fits the door open. At the first I only saw cuckoo, but there is a battery slot in its little house. Oh, there are 2 double batteries here, precisely the kind that is needed for a voice recorder. Insert the batteries and turn the voice recorder on. Hide somewhere and turn the voice recorder on. Hide somewhere and turn the voice recorder on. I'm standing right next to the door on my starting room. Should I go back at it? There is also 2 more hallways lead to there, and left the staircase first. No desire to walk through the hallway, so choose back to the nursery or to the first floor. Should I finger on another topic, or should I tell her to hide on the nursery? Okay, we got the battery, now we gotta go to the first floor. Okay. Moreover, since the staircase is right beside my door, I won't have to look for it. Alright then, I'm going downstairs. Here we go. I went downstairs and I'm pretty suspicious hallway. On the left down the hallway there's a door of some room. I can see 2 doors on the right and the rest is our sight. Where do I go? 2 doors on the right. 2 doors on the right. On the left is the side. right? Come to the door on the left, the opening the door entering. Interesting room. There is a huge carpet with the floor print lying on the center. I see rocking chair, sofa around the tea table. There is a little whatnot with the books of two army chairs. Near it, the embroidery hoops are lying on one them. I would say that this break the room. How much achievement I got, to be honest? How much achievement I got? Just show me the goddamn achievement here, dude. By the way, make me look sexy. Okay, I would say that this is not a break room, so should I turn the recorder on? Shall we listen? Look around first. Are you sure there's no one here? No, no one's here, so I'm turning on the recorder. Listen carefully. Good day, treasure hunter. I wanted to share with you the information I collected while I was looking for a code for a safe. In this 3-floor mansion, one lived couple. There was kindly wealthy, had no need to money, lived in their own pleasure. The husband was passionate about literature, and the wife kept housekeeping. All the family wealth was stored in the safe and meant to go to the heir. But the couple had no children. The owner of the house had an isolated life, and even the closet neighbor didn't know what. Okay, even the closet didn't know when and where the spouses are disappeared and what the general happens in the mansion. I have went through all of the paperwork in the house hoping to find the clues. I found many love letters studied, and they were all written to the owner of the mansion and were addressed to his wife. Their love was pure, beautiful. I don't know what happened to them, but they have lived together happily ever after. That's all what I could tell. I hope that will help you. Well, fuck you. We need the documents of the letters. We need the documents or letters. Exactly. And also this unknown guy from our recorder said that he found them in the study. So the intuition didn't let us down because we are just in the room which I called the study room at the first glance. Nice. That's fucked up. That's cool. I did great. That means I choose a great answer. Intuition didn't let us down because we are just in the room. Is there anything useful on the top? Most important stuff usually desk and drawer. There are many letters in the desk and drawer, and or actually not a letter. It's more like some notes, love notes. Apparently, it was mentioned the recording about them. Read me some. Listen, here goes the first one. Good morning, my love. Let this day unforgettable filled with fragrance of your favorite flowers. The second, my only one, accept this flower. Don't forget my endless love for you. The third one, accept this vase as a gift of banquet. Will even more beautiful, unforgettable in kisses. This is gibberish. I don't not see any clue. Read a few more. I think I guessed. He showered her with flowers, something I will go on reading. When I saw you once, I knew that you would never forget. I will give these flowers to every day, darling. And one more, my dear, you are the flower of my life. Let every ray sunshine caresses you and give you the pleasure of new unforgettable day. There is more, but meaning quite same. Even the words are almost unidentified. I got it. If you understand, enlighten me then. As I see these snotty notes, the elderly lovely man, nothing reasonable. He gave her flowers every day. Which ones? It doesn't say, unless looks like the notes give a clue which flower we should look for. Let's see. Okay, sunshine. Sunflower, I guess. This day will be unforgettable, filled with fragrance, your favorite flowers. Sunflower, I guess. Where is the S? Or roses? There is no fucking rose. What the fuck? Just tell me what is the flower then. Forget me not, indeed, everything was so unforgettable. For them, every note say about it. Let's see if we are right and try to find forget me nots. How do they look? What color it? Blue, maybe. I'm sure they are yellow. Forget me nots. Okay. Blue. Maybe. It looks like there are flowers in this study. Let's see. Alright guys, my battery is low, I gotta go. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share and comment on my gameplay. And then soon I'm gonna catch you guys inshallah next time when we meet. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz, Sayonara, Pakistan Zindabad. Peace is always in everywhere, in every city and in every country. So yeah, bye bye.